Looks like Nuts hunting him down wherever he goes. Nuts actually had like a quite positive record on Westballz recently. Wes will tell you that that's because he's always drunk at those tournaments, but you know, I'm not willing to take anything away from Nut here. He's looked really strong recently, and we'll see what he's got.
Yeah, like, Nut's really good at kind of like stuffing Wes. Like, Wes said, like, I think in some interview or like in some commentary where like he like gets tilted versus Nut.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of things he does he thinks is dumb. You know, he doesn't feel that way against Spaceful, funny enough. But like against Nut, he just feels like he's kind of like a really like insurmountable wall at times.
With that said, Wes takes a real quick first stock.
It's not gonna last.
And yeah, it comes back down to even right away. So pretty high octane here to start things off. Wes looking to try to open things up, and Nut just sort of slowing things down a little bit. He gets the down smash, but not able to make the movement forward in time because of that first hit, so he wasn't able to really punish the tech option. Wes finds the back air. He goes for that double jump and then just kind of waits, and then very late goes. Sorry, he goes for the short hop and then very late goes for the double jump. He's able to punish pretty clean with that in a lot of situations. Oh, that shine doesn't come out in time to punish the air dodge onto stage. Woo! I love Wes. He goes jab, jab, shine.
Single hit out there.
And he's able to get the quick kill. Those are some nice lasers. I wonder if Wes would just like shoot lasers when his opponent isn't invincible, if that would just be good too. Not able to get the cleanup once again. In both stocks, he's just really quickly gone from Wes having a pretty good lead to Nut just closing it out and bringing it back to even.
Yeah, it's also like historically Wes has like always struggled with Sheik. I wonder if like part of the internal battle is like, oh my god, I've been like outplaying the Sheik so much, why is this even? It's like, sometimes it's really tilting.
No!
Oh, almost got that take laser F tilt.
Oh, he gets the shine into the reverse back air. Wes so good at like controlling his hitboxes effectively and getting just what he wants there. That's his second single hit up air of the game. He's just, that spacing is like really, really clean.
So I think Nut could do a little bit better job of his defense on getting hit. Like if you SCI dare, it's really hard for Falco to follow up since it's unreactable. SCI Shine is also like pretty good. It's like, it's annoying for Falco. Sometimes they might miss it. It like kind of like invalidates some pillars, but like, yeah, I don't think Nut should be getting hit this hard. Like, yeah, he shouldn't be, like, it might be more preferable to DI away from center. So then like, because like Sheik could like recover pretty well against Falco in the last spots.
Yeah, if she can get to the ledge before, or if she does it like really close where she has plenty of room to go for ledge or platform, she has like a lot of options. But
yeah, as long as she has her double jump and is pretty close to ledge, I think it's like a really good mix-up to play.
Wes able to close that out pretty cleanly. He gets the back air there to catch the descending Nut. So takes the first game, pretty nice. And that was on Battlefield, which is like generally the Sheik's counter pick. So yeah, not too surprised to see us just going right back.
Why is Wes still wearing that like G2 hat?
I don't know, man. It's up to him.
I thought that, you know, doesn't that make it harder for sponsors to find me? It's like, oh, this guy's sponsored. I'm not gonna, whatever.
Oh. Wes putting on a lot of pressure here to start the second game. Nut seems to be having a little bit of trouble finding an opening. But again, he's just like, he's so good at just sticking to his game plan. He's like, oh, I'm like holding my ground. I'm going to throw out these like quick, safe hitboxes. And then I'm just going to punish like crazy if I ever get a catch. Wes able to close out the stock though. 3 stocks to 4. Basically taking no percent. Nut tacks on a quick 50, quick 60 with that. He's still doing some damage.
So I've asked Nut on how he feels about this like against Wes and his game plan against him. He was like, oh, I just love the mirror in place against him. Like that kind of just like stuffs him out. And I'm like kind of like, oh, observing how well that's going on. Like I felt like game 1, Wes was really good at playing around it. And honestly, he still is pretty well. But let's see how this continues.
Oh, he tries to go for the punish, but there's just a lot of invincibility on the up B startup. Wes not able to get there quite in time. Oh, he tries to go for the laser jab. That was really clever. But I think Nut might have just been holding up or something, and so it doesn't go.
That seems like a pretty hard position to play out of. Like, maybe you could get the platform, but...
Yeah, and once again, those single hit up dares looking super consistent there for Wes.
Power cancel there, dude. That's like the West.
I don't know how that shine didn't hit. That was really nicely played.
Could have gone that narrow shield. Ooh, almost kills himself again. Ooh.
Okay, nuts cooking, nuts cooking. He gets the grab, goes for the back throw.
Felt like he kind of like lost that combo midway when he decided to down tilt instead of like fairing.
Yeah. He also, he just got a little antsy there, right? Like he tried to drop through and get the nair, but he just double jumped too soon. So the nair wasn't going to hit. Oh, little tricky play
excellent.
there. But West finds the shine out of nowhere. And then he goes down from the back air. That's going to take it. 3 stocks to 1. West looking pretty strong here.
Catches a somewhat lazy side B.
All right.
But he doesn't care. West is probably thinking like, oh, whatever. Nut's bad.
Oh, he gets the dash attack. Nut trying to open things up here. West hasn't really touched him on this last stock. Nut looking pretty strong all of a sudden. The nair in place like we were talking about. Goes for it again. He's able to kind of just nair in place and then re-shield. And if West goes for anything, it just feels like a very tight timing window that he can actually get damage. And if he does it even a little bit wrong, he just risks getting grabbed and losing a whole stock.
Yeah, now all of a sudden the lead's gone. I don't know what happened, to be completely honest.
Yeah, he spent basically 2 stocks and ate like, or he got through 2 of Falco stocks and ate like 1 laser. But West now's got the big combo going. Can he finish it off? Recognizes that he has a tech chase situation, but he doesn't have time to react, so he just has to read, and he picks wrong. So Nadia gets out for a moment, but West picks it back up. Oh, the F smash misses. That's so bad. Finds the dare on the roll in. Nuts in a tough spot, but the nair
knocked down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I would have gone for that read as well. Wes, he loves tagging in place, at least against me. Oh. That's a bear battle, but you know, Sheik's hitbox is a little bit better.
Oh, and he just holds shield. Such patience, such a control.
This could be it.
He gets a shine.
This should be it.
Yeah. Nice. Shine's broken. Holy moly. All right, so Nut down 0-2. We saw him put in 2 pretty strong games against Facial here in winners and then kind of crumble a little bit in game 3. Hopefully he's able to kind of regroup a little bit and put up a big fight here against West.
Yeah, it's also always possible to win against Falco. Like, all of a sudden, you're just, you know, he almost did a half moon yesterday where like he nearly reverse 3-0'd him. He could easily do it again. It's not like Falco has like super polarizing counter hits.
Yeah, for sure. Really, this matchup at all. Like, I don't think either player is like too scared. I mean, FD and Pokemon are both like pretty good for Falco. Shine.
Gets under him.
Oh, I like that he goes for the up tilt and then recognizes that it didn't hit because...
Oh, reversal. Yeah.
Wow, that was clean. So Nut takes the first stock here. Definitely doesn't look like he's running out of gas, so that's good to see.
You know, except for that last stock, I kind of noticed that like Wes hasn't been letting Nut like reversal and bait many times. I think that's like a very, very big component. Like a lot of Falcos, they can't help but get reversaled, and like kind of like if you want to win, just don't let them get it for free, you know?
Yeah, a lot of that's just discipline and willingness to say, okay, the combo's over, time to get in an advantageous position rather than trying to overpress my advantage.
Yeah. I feel like that's so easy to do against Sheik. Oh!
Absolutely. And wow, what a combo there. Nut maintaining his 1 stock lead. That was insane.
Jumps over to laser and fairs him. That's really interesting.
Oh, he gets the dare into the shine. Good cleanup there. He'd kind of missed the the wave dash, but he's able to follow up anyway. Nut edge cancels that otherwise tech situation, but Wes is able to follow up anyway.
Calls out that out of shield timing.
Wes finally missing a single hit up air, and it's going to actually cost him getting the stock anyway. He just throws out that back air, catching the roll in, but because he put it out early, it's not the strong hit. Oh my god, he just dropped with him. That's beautiful. So 2 stocks apiece. Wes had a tiny bit of a percent deficit, but it is basically even. Finds the back air with a little bit of retreat. Reads the roll in. It's punish time. Oh, he's able to get out.
Oh! Oh, he's dead.
Not like this, Nut. No. Wes claiming the 2-stock-to-1 lead with that unfortunate SD.
Now, Falco's the one that should be SDing, not not Falco.
Amen, brother.
Oh
God.
See him crumbling a little bit, not, waiting. He's kind of desperate to get that grab.
I do like seeing him return to his game plan. He goes for a couple quick nairs in a row, just trying to slow Wes down, reclaim his composure.
Yeah, but it looks like it's a little bit too late. Like,
yeah.
Melee is a lot about kind of not losing your composure, and see that losing that little bit of composure that's why he's at 88.
Yeah.
It could have been at 0, and it looks like it's about to be it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, but no, that's gonna be a clean kill.
He could make it back. He has a double.
He
jump.
does have his jump. Yeah.
Ooh, almost reversaled him.
All right. I mean, it's like you said, against Falco, you can always do it.
Yeah.
Let's see if Nut can find something big here. The dash attack connects. The second one does as well.
Oh, wow. Great recovery.
Can't believe he was able to land on the corner like that. That's crazy. Oh, he avoids the back air, but Wes comes in with a laser jab.
Yeah, Wes is finding his openings. Nut isn't controlling his space.
Yeah, Nut seems like he's having a real hard time just keeping Wes off him even for a moment. Another jab. Wes has found 3 in a row, but he's not able to connect yet with the big hit after. There it is, the nair.
It's not over. Not over yet. Oh, now it's over.
Oh.
I swear he had his double jump. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he got caught by that laser on the first or second frame of the double jump, or maybe he just missed it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So Wes able to claim the win there. He'll continue on. Unfortunately, that's the end of the night for Nut. Tough session for Nut, right? Tough day. He loses 3-0 to both Griffin and Westballz, and he's out in I think 7th or maybe even 5th.
It's good. He beat me though.
Hey, that's good.
Only because controller.
Oh,
That's not my controller.
This is definitely your moment to John like crazy. I think you're using it properly here. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault at all. I was using someone else's